Good evening, everybody. A warm welcome to the 75th Junior National Championship that's happening in Ludhiana, Punjab. And you're catching this action live on Sportscast India and Basketball Federation of India YouTube channel. This is me, Vinol Arun, in the commentators box, and I'll be guiding you through all the action that's going to happen between Chandigarh and West Bengal in the under 18 women's category match. Things have already begun, and the first free throw of this match comes all the way to West Bengal. West Bengal following a blue jersey, so Chandigarh with a purple, a lavender, and a white kind of a combination there. Misses the first one. Second as well, rebound collected on a defensive position by Chandigarh. Three-pointer launched, not getting enough of it, get it through the net. Defense working for the West Bengal. Attacks the paint, goes with that movement, gets blocked, and a foul has been noticed. Two shots will be coming up for West Bengal. The scores are leveled with the beginning few minutes of this match. That was a close chance on the luck, did not favor her. Ball falls off. Gets it this time. That was perfectly angled. And they get it straight. High post, low post, gets it, no. Tipped on the rim and ball falls within the court where possession remains with West Bengal. And a chance for a fast break, gets it through, and clean and nice layup for West Bengal. West Bengal are now in the lead with added 3 points to their tally. Goes through, makes a pass, holds, high post gets the pass, turns around and makes that shot. That's targeted beautifully and a delight to watch. Swish baskets in the game of basketball. Three-pointer attempted for Chandigarh, not making it through to the net. West Bengal with the attack. Fast, enters the paint, attacks the space, gets blocked. The tall lady standing in the paint to guard Chandigarh's defense. She's done it beautifully. Gets it at the high post now. Enters, turns around. Did not manage to keep it well on target. Crossover and attacks to the left. That's an underarm release. Gets a pass outside the arc, attacks the paint. A mellow pass, no reactions on that. Gets it to go with that underboard bucket. Chandigarh continue to chase West Bengal on the scoreboard. Faked, moved around, passed. Three-pointer, gets it swish. That's three more added to West Bengal. Jersey number 10. Starting off with a three-pointer for West Bengal. The first three of this match, resulting in a not so well directed shot there. Makes that basket with a defender guarding her. Ball possession lost. West Bengal have countered that, selected, passed well. Wanted a few more passes but gets denied by the defense of Chandigarh. Defense intercepting that pass. Fast break opportunity for Chandigarh this time. Goes off the glass and there they go. After twirling the ball around the rim, they make it onto the score sheet with that fast break. The fast break, fast to center to 45. 45 takes it, turns around. Player goes down. The referees will wait for some time and then the ball possession will be given to Chandigarh. Looks like it's a timeout that's been called. Here a few long whistles. Must not be off this court. Then play continues. Chandigarh with the ball. Meanwhile, West Bengal defending up the line. Quick passing, dribbles, turns around, tries for that one step more, and results gets fouled, and possession remains with Chandigarh. Passed, 0. 0 looking for a pass to 45. 45 to high post. High post enters the paint, goes in off the glass. That's complete use of that height there by player from Chandigarh. Jersey number 14 is what we can know her through. With passing 45, West Bengal with that three-pointer attempt goes off the glass but not keeping it targeted towards the rim. Chandigarh now with the attack gets defended behind the back. Things work fine for West Bengal. Makes it a pass, 45 having all the time. Tips it on the rim, rebound for the rescue. Still the ball remains, that's a great move. Gets two more for West Bengal. Did wait until the player made her jump. Took time, watched for the empty space. That's it again intercepted. Fast break for West Bengal. Another basket that's been rewarded for that good defense. Timeout now has been called by Chandigarh. Looks like the coach wants to have a chat with his players. And definitely she should. As Chandigarh trail back, but the difference is not much. And this is where you can fix things. Need not take a lot of pressure at the end minute. A very well called on the timeout by the coach from Chandigarh. That's all the time allotted for the timeout. Play resumes. West Bengal's bench will have some happy smiles there as they're in the lead. The lead is not of much. 3 points is all that they have. And play resumes. West Bengal will have the possession. Quick pass. 45 gets defended. Two defenders guarding her. Pass to the right, 45. Mid-range. Missed. Defensive rebound collected. And two players guarding that, putting pressure on Chandigarh there. Do not want to let go of that huge lead what they had, and they want it back. And that's missed. West Bengal now have a chance. She takes her own time. Enters the paint, gives a bump onto the defender. Pass it outside. High post. Pass it to low post. She creates space and she gets a basket. That's a well-produced basket by West Bengal. They look for all the available options and did go with the best one. And that resulted on reflecting on the score sheet. West Bengal in the attack. The lead is of 9 points. Passed and intercepted. That's a great pass. Putting it just before the defenders so that there can be just one step and a finish. The defense doing great by pushing it more hard for the players from West Bengal. Jersey number 14 for Chandigarh scores again. There comes a tap. Defensive rebound collected. Chandigarh tried to attack the late defense of West Bengal. Makes it a pass outside the arc. Quickly passed. Center of the court goes for a three-pointer. Not well in line. Just falls towards the right of the rim. And it's put out. Possession has been given to West Bengal. A defense coming in from the back to have an attack. And it's fallen out of the court limit. Possession has been given to Chandigarh. Chandigarh with that crossover. They still have the ball. Enters the paint, gets fouled, and two throws will be given as compensation here for that foul for Chandigarh. Misses the first shot. And she gets a second.
ਜੋ ADCP ਡਿਟੈਕਟਿਵ ਲੁਧਿਆਣਾ ਤੋਂ ਜਿੱਤ ਨੇ ਆਨਰ ਕਰਨਗੇ ਅਮਨਦੀਪ ਸਿੰਘ ਬਰਾੜ.
That's a difference of 5 points between Chandigarh and West Bengal. West Bengal continue to lead. We are currently in the last few seconds, a few minutes of the first quarter. Quick pass, fakes, makes a tall defender from Chandigarh to
ਸਾਡੇ
jump.
ਐਸਪੀ ਸਿਟੀ ਸੁਨੀਲ ਵਰਮਾ ਜੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਓਵਰ ਕਰਨਗੇ
Enters the paint, crossover, enters again,
ਤੇਜਾ ਸਿੰਘ ਧਾਲੀਵਾਲ
blocked.
ਜਨਰਲ ਸੈਕਟਰੀ ਤੇ ਭੁਪਿੰਦਰ ਸਿੰਘ
Possession
ਬਰਾੜ
regained by West Bengal. They have all the chance, and she gets it.
ਹੁਣ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਬਲਦੇਵ ਸਿੰਘ ਔਲਖ ਜੋ ਯੂਰੋ ਵੈਸਟ ਇੱਥੇ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਨੇ
He had
ਉਹਨਾਂ
another
ਦਾ ਵੀ
player
ਅਸੀਂ
for the help as well.
ਵੈਲਕਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ
It's a
ਕਿਉਂਕਿ
jump
ਉਹਨਾਂ
ball,
ਨੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਪੂਰੀ
and possession will
ਤਸਵੀਰ
be
ਪੇਂਟ
given to
ਕਰ ਰਹੇ
Chandigarh.
ਹਨ
Chandigarh have the ball possession. That's a great pass and a tiny and a smooth finish from the tall woman from Chandigarh. Attacks the baseline, gets blocked, and a foul will be counted. Two throws will be coming up for Chandigarh, for West Bengal. Makes the first one. And makes the second as well. Consistency at its peak. Good passing. Chandigarh are doing great in breaking the full court defense that West Bengal is initiating here. Enters the paint. Pass at the very end second would have been very difficult even if the pass was received by the player, as it was almost more than under the basket. And West Bengal continue, and that's not the best of a release. She was not in her best angle to shoot that basket. Full court press working fine for West Bengal, and she gets it this time. Maybe the open basket got her some excitement. That's the reason she fumbled up on her footwork. Chandigarh with the attack. Two players completely free. Launches a three-pointer. Gets a slight touch is what I feel. No, it's not. Ball has been given to West Bengal and a smart pass. That's how you beat a tall defender. Pass to the left. Quick passing. Fake. Pass to 45. Pass to 0. Enters, fumbles up on the dribble. Tips it on one of her leg and ball falls out of play. Looks like few seconds are remaining in this first quarter. Goes for a floater. Looks like Chandigarh have already committed 5 team fouls. That's the reason a foul that was made in the defense has been given as a free throw here. Timeout has been called by team Chandigarh. Looks like it's a technical that's been called, and that's the reason we can see only the free throw taker inside the D area. Misses the first one, and even after the second shot, they will have the ball in possession. Yes, that was the second shot that we just witnessed. Possession remains with West Bengal. Quick passing, fakes it, enters the paint, goes off the glass, gets tipped away. Passed, passed again. That's a great pass, and finished. Wonderful run up by Team Chandigarh. Play continues for West Bengal here. They attempt a shot, not getting it through. Just taps on her leg and the ball falls inside. Still possession remains with Chandigarh. That slapped away. Good work to turn down the pressure, but not anymore. Chandigarh continue to attack and they succeed in scoring. Great passing, fake, passed, attacks the paint, goes in through. That's a beautiful finish. Just the board and goes through the net. A travel was called. Possession remains with the West Bengal. Quick pass. Another quick pass. Turns down, makes a pass. Enters the paint, gets blocked. That's not a block, but indeed a block and a foul. Two shots will be coming up for Chandigarh. Jersey number 10 will be taking it for Chandigarh. She makes the first one. And the second as well. Quick passing and few more seconds is what I guess it's remaining in this match, in this quarter. Baseline, she attacks, passes it wide to the other end. It's Chandigarh who have the ball possession, and look at the defense where West Bengal is guarding Chandigarh at. Three-pointer launched. That was a close call. Would have definitely been a buzzer beater if targeted pretty well. And that marks the end of the first quarter, and we are heading to the first quarter break in this match.
Hello. Volunteers,
that's it, and we are back after that quarter break for resume things in the second quarter, where Chandigarh at 25 and West Bengal 29. It's a difference of 4 points. Not quite sure of what's happening, if this is the end of the first quarter or is it the first half, because all of the targeting. This must be the end of the first half, and it's this third quarter that's in action because the courts have been changed, and that happens only after the end of the first half. Missed the first one. Misses the second as well. Quick passing. Dribbles, goes off the glass, tried for a reverse layup, and a foul has been noticed. It's gonna be a side throw. And Chandigarh score. They're getting close to West Bengal's lead there. Attack to the left. Launches a three-pointer. Gets it, swish. West Bengal will not tolerate anybody coming close to their lead, and that's why the three-pointer was launched and made to get an extra 3 points of lead. And they extend it. Still, the scores are not too far. Chandigarh can come back anytime. Substitution for Chandigarh. Quick pass. 45. All the time. Launches it. There would have been a chance to set the net right. Results in an air ball. Received. Passed. Bumps onto the player and gets that basket missing. She got all the time this time. Received. Dribbled. Turned around. Looked for her teammate. Passes beyond the arc. 45. Fakes. The tall player fakes again. Launches a three-pointer. Tipped on the rim. Defensive rebound collected. And ball possession is with Chandigarh. Great pass. Would have been a chance. And ball possession has been lost.
ਹੈਲੋ ਭਾਜੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਪਰਮਦੀਪ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਖੇਲੋ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਤੋਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਆਨਰ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਜਨਰਲ ਸੈਕਟਰੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਬੋਰਡ ਬਾਸਕਟਬਾਲ ਦੇ ਟਰਨ ਸਰਦਾਰ ਤੇਜਾ ਸਿੰਘ
Passed.
ਧਾਲੀਵਾਲ ਤੇ ਨਾਲ
Enters the paint. Goes for that shot. Gets it. Of a difficult shot that was, which has been resulted pretty well for West Bengal. Three-pointer this time. Rebound collected by the same player who launched it, and a travel has been noticed and called. Substitution again for Chandigarh. Side throw. Passed. Tip down. Enters. West Bengal on the attack. Enters the paint, goes off the glass. 2 more is what they get. It's a lead of 10 points now. Quick pass. Enters the arc. Stopped. Ball possession still with Chandigarh.
ਰਜੇਸ਼ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ
Offensive
ਫਾਉਲ
rebound collected,
ਅਜੀਤ
bumps into the
ਤ੍ਰਿਵੇਦੀ ਨਾਲ
player
ਹੋਇਆ
too hard that it takes her under the basket. Still, the ball is with Chandigarh. Lot of attempts, and there sets the net right with that three-pointer. Difference of 6 points. West Bengal continue to lead. Chance missed. West Bengal will keep the ball possession. It's a timeout that's been called, and after which we will resume things. Play resumes, and the West Bengal have the ball possession this time and launches that. Not quite the best of the efforts. Rebound walks in, and things getting better for West Bengal after that attempt. Great passing. Team Chandigarh passed. Pass this time. Launched a three. Gets it another time with the same range, same angle, and the same spot. That's another 3-pointer for Chandigarh. Quick pass. Fakes. Miss pass. Fast break this time for Chandigarh. All the chance is what they have. Not controlling that ball well. West Bengal will counter that attempt. Fast. 45. Defensive rebound from Chandigarh. Fast break this time. It's just 1-2 and finish. Passed outside for a 3-pointer. Will this be the third consecutive three? No, it's not. Defensive rebound has been collected by West Bengal. They will attack the late defense of Chandigarh. Enters the paint. Dives in to protect that ball. Misses it completely. Passed. And that would have been a real chance. Ball just twirls around the rim. And a foul has been called. 2 shots will be given to West Bengal. West Bengal on the first shot, misses it. Targets the first rim, which redirects the ball. And second shot, that would have been a tough call. Misses it. Fast break for West Bengal. That's a great pass. And an underboard shot. Does not disturb the net even slightly. Enters. Paused. Chance here. Fakes it and gets it off the glass. 2 more added for Chandigarh. It looks like it's the comeback in this quarter for Chandigarh. And West Bengal have called a timeout. Play resumes and West Bengal will keep the ball possession, and the difference is just of 1 point. West Bengal remain in the lead. Mid range results in an air ball. Chandigarh have the ball possession, and West Bengal are following a man to man defense. Working for West Bengal there. Quick pass. They will attack the paint. That's the mellowest attempt, and there comes the block, and that's the reason that attempt looked mellow. It's two shots for West Bengal. This is the first one. There comes the second, and she gets it. Quick crossover. Quick pass. Launches. That's a close call. Rebound helping it to get through. They're chasing West Bengal on the score sheet here. Chandigarh. Another chance. Takes her time. Crossover. Stops. Fast. Enters the paint. Directly on the free throw line. Gets blocked. And that would have been a close one for Chandigarh this time. And looks like that's it from the third quarter. The scores are leveled. It's Chandigarh 39, West Bengal 39, and we now move into the third quarter break, the last quarter break in this match, after which a thrilling fourth quarter will be in action. We now move into the fourth quarter in this match. Chills, it is 39 all. Chandigarh have definitely come back pretty well in this match. In the first quarter, they were trailing by 10 plus points, and look at it now. The scores are leveled. Foul has been made. Looks like it will be a baseline throw. Substitution for Chandigarh. West Bengal with the ball possession. Pass to 45. 45 to right 45. Gets open space in the paint. Turns around. Pass it outside. Chance for a three-pointer. Results in an air ball. Quick pass. Chandigarh receive it. Passed again. Turns around. Travel has been called. West Bengal will keep the possession this time. Quick passing and that's missed. Possession re-given to Chandigarh. Chandigarh on the attack. Stops. Passed and enters the paint. Little bit of more flight was what was missing in that shot. Great dribbling, passed, not the best of the pass, but the player did manage to control it well. Did launch underboard, missed. It's Chandigarh this time who have a chance. Again, the flight that was missing in that shot from Chandigarh. Foul has been made and a side throw will be given. And it's in favor of West Bengal. Quick pass, passed back, faked. The player did have a jump almost on the player. Faked. And there comes a mid-range. The rebound was once collected but then missed. Dribble, stopped, crossover, passed. That's a grab and a jump ball has been signaled. Wherever the arrow points out, that team will keep the possession. And looks like the arrow is pointing towards Chandigarh. Three-pointer launched but not executed completely. Fast break attempted, missed. Not sure why the defender was waiting, and yes, the whistle was called well before. That's the reason the defender did not contest for that shot. Side throw to resume things here. Quick passing, fakes, enters the paint, and there comes the basket. West Bengal are in the lead now. Pass long range, turns around. West Bengal regain the possession. They have the ball and three-pointer attempted. Tips on the rim, falls directly into the hands of the players from Chandigarh, where a rebound has been collected. Quick passing, chance, turns around, gets the space. And there comes another basket. It's an equalizer for Chandigarh. .45, fakes, enters the paint, misses the ball possession. Chandigarh with the ball. Long pass. Received. And that's a three-pointer. Chandigarh up with a three-point lead. Timeout is what is called by West Bengal. Wonderful three-pointer by Team Chandigarh. Score standing at 44-41. And we are in the fourth quarter. West Bengal's bench cheering for the in five players. And we resume things with West Bengal starting off to the baseline. Quick passing, enters the paint, passes outside. There comes a three-pointer, a reply from West Bengal. Tapped away. Coach applauding for his players. Pass outside. Will this be a reply? Yes, it is. It's three more for West Bengal. For Chandigarh. Correction. It's Chandigarh who scored that three-pointer. What a reply to West Bengal's three-pointer. West Bengal now trail by 4 points. Gets the ball outside the arc. Ball remains 45. That's the low post. Mid-range surpasses the ring and slapped away. Tried to push the ball front. Passed. Screen was called. Not the best of the pass. That's a wonderful pass between two defenders, making it look too sneaky and perfect. Tapped away. And West Bengal, Chandigarh keep the ball possession. Look at Chandigarh defensive line. Looks like they're following a three top, two down, and the shot gets launched. Offensive defensive rebound gets collected by Chandigarh, by West Bengal. West Bengal now attack. Quick passing, moves around, stops, passes it outside the arc. Stopped and enters the paint. Stops again. Turns around, makes a pass. 24 seconds is all they got. Tips on the rim. The shot clock gets reset. And Chandigarh gain back the ball possession. Goes off the glass, misses it. West Bengal with the attack now. She enters the paint. Will she get a foul? No, she has not drawn that foul. Possession remains with West Bengal. And a sneaky pass again. Not the best of the contest. She took more than three steps, but in a slow motion. Referee definitely noticed that, and a travel has been called. Quick passing, crossover, tipped off. She attacks the paint behind the back pass. That was not necessary at this minute where you're trailing back by a few points. You got to get some easy buckets, and a foul has been noticed. Looks like a baseline throw will be offered to West Bengal. And the referees now want to have a check on the nails. Looks like a player has got some bruises there due to some defensive play, and valid checks that the referees will be doing in case of objection. We will resume play, and a straight line that we can notice, we can see that's happened by West Bengal. Not much of effect from that, as the play already moved before the pass could have been made. She goes off the glass, will drive two shots. That's a foul that's made. Two free throws will be coming up for West Bengal, and West Bengal need to hurry up as they trail back now. Chandigarh will have to just keep the ball possession and continue doing a good defense. She misses the first shot. Second will also be missed, and defensive rebound was collected and just thrown away. She knew her player was present. That's a great pass, but the defense coming in for West Bengal too quick. Enters the paint, does not make it on the first attempt. Defensive rebound collected. Quick passing directly to the feet. Enters the paint with more than two steps. Will be called a travel. That's the second time this player is doing a travel. And Team Chandigarh won a timeout. A timeout has been given. And the final score standing at Chandigarh 47, West Bengal 43. It's a difference of 4 points. We continue after that timeout, and Chandigarh have the ball possession. Three-pointer gets launched, tipped on the rim, and defensive rebound collected by West Bengal. Passes it to her handler, makes it a pass, gives it back to the handler, fakes, enters the paint. Will that be a travel again? Yes, it is. Third consecutive travel. Not something you're supposed to do when you're trailing back by 4, 3, 2 points. Can be considered costly at the end whistle. Chandigarh have the ball. Player gets free at 45. Asked for the ball, received, given back. Jersey number 8 beyond the arc gets it again. They will just want to spend 24 seconds, and there comes a three-pointer. The lead extends. Chandigarh reach 50 points, and West Bengal trail back by 7. Quick passing. Not the best of the pass. Not the best of the pass. That's not the place where you're supposed to pass a teammate. You got to see her comfort zone. You got to see her receiving pocket. That's where you got to make a pass. West Bengal coach will not be happy with that performance by his players. Meanwhile, the opposite will be happening on Chandigarh's bench. They will be having some smiles. There's not much that they have to continue doing here. They will have to just keep the ball in possession, try to work on the defense, and stop West Bengal from getting any spaces or any opportunities to launch any basket. That's it from a timeout. We resume play. Looks like few minutes is what's remaining in this match. Quick movement, receives it just around the three-pointer line, tips it. Now another three-pointer following up that previous shot. Lead is just extending here for Chandigarh, and things are getting worse for West Bengal at this minute. Goes for that shot, and looks like that's it from this match. It's Team Chandigarh who have come out victoriously. Chandigarh was the same team which was trailing back by 10 points at the end of the first quarter, but look at what's happened now. The final score is standing at Chandigarh 50 or 53 and West Bengal 43. They have won this competition, they have won this match with a lead of 10 points. This is what a thriller looks like, and you are watching this action live on Sportscast India and Basketball Federation of India YouTube channel. This was me, Vinol Arun, in the commentators box. Have a great night ahead, and stay tuned on Sportscast for more such basketball that's happening from the Junior National Basketball Championship. Thank you. Have a great evening.